The Giants are now on the clock.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today. There's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Cutler's Giants going up against Keenum's Steelers. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium with this matchup.
Smith's back, ready to field the opening kick. The Steelers ready to get this action started. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Here comes the man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler.
Jay Cutler has all the talent you'd like to see in an NFL quarterback, and he's got those good feet, can really move around, very athletic, and still one of the best throwing arms in the NFL.
He's looking to the right here on this throw. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Cutler's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. And Stacy stopped there. Second down coming up. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Quick drop back. Ball almost comes away with a pick that time. Now, talking about the defense, an undrafted player back in 2012 who is one of the top tacklers in the league, linebacker Vontaze Burfict.
When coaches talk about Burfict, they talk about how physical he is, what a good tackler he is, and how much he really understands the game. Those are great traits to have as a linebacker.
Cutler's lined up, two tight ends set. They'll run it here, and they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That leads us to second down. The Steelers set at the line, dime package. A takeaway. That'll stop the play right there. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a mix. It matches talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that. That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
That picks up 11.
The defense thinks they have the guys to play man-to-man coverage down the field. Well, they didn't that time. The receiver made a nice little move, gets open, and a good throw by the quarterback.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Halfway through this first quarter now.
And he's forced to the ground.
Really good job by the defensive coordinator. Good time to call that blitz. Catches the offense by surprise, and they just outnumber them, and they get to the quarterback, and they take him down.
Smith is tackled down.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. He'll keep it on the play fake. Going for the home run. Off the mark.
Second down after the incompletion. They've come out in the dime package.
Cutler steps back into the gun. Out to White. And he is tackled at the 44.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
The Giants have it at the 44.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Good job of knowing the situation on the offensive side. Third and short. Don't look for a big run. Just get enough to get a first down and get those chains moving.
Now first and 10. Play action. Jay Cutler with the deep ball.
Very nearly intercepted.
I think that time the receiver stopped, turned, and looked at the quarterback and goes, what are you trying to do? You trying to kill me? Throwing the football on a post route into a single high safety? That is disaster just waiting to happen.
Second down and 10.
Brought down right at the 50.
And you're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete.
Well, we look at that drop pass right there. You know, one of the biggest cliches ever in sports. Oh, they're going to go right back to this guy to keep his confidence going. Well, I don't know about that. If you drop a pass, sometimes I might want to try somebody else to see if they can catch it when they're open. So if you get open, the quarterback will throw it to you.
They bring him to the turf.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass. But the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Jay Cutler from the shotgun.
Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a job by the receiver making that catch on the deep ball. Looks it in, makes the catch, and goes all the way for the touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. They face first down.
Beckham is lined up now as a slot receiver. McCoy's tackled down at the 24. Now focusing in on the offensive unit. LaShawn McCoy has more moves than perhaps anyone in the league.
He does have a lot of moves. He can stop short. He can show the speed. And every once in a while, he'll catch you by surprise and try to hit you with the power. He is a terrific NFL running back.
Finds his mark. He's brought down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Get ready.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Takes it on the draw. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Play fake. The catch is made. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Anytime you have a play action pass as a quarterback, make sure you sell that fake and then look up, find that coverage, decide where to throw the football. That was a nice job that time.
To the ground. Williams, the one who brings them to the ground.
Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go.
2nd down and 7.
They hand it off to him again. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good job by the defense all day long when the offense runs the ball, giving up very many yards.
The Steelers snap it at the 41. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
No good, no good. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Wants to go deep. As good as it gets. Touchdown.
What a nice job by the receiver. There's the long throw down the field. He runs, he looks it in, makes the catch, and scores.
Count it. The Steelers set to return the kick. Darius Raynaud will take this one. And he runs it out. About 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers now will start this drive at the 27. And Williams is going to get set in the slot for this snap. 1st down and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. The Steelers now move the chains.
Steelers offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. 1st and 10. Handoff. Got the first, and he's got some space.
The Steelers offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun. Airtight coverage. Incomplete.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
2nd and 10. Keeps it here. Gets it out for the completion. They'll mark him at the 29.
Number 5 completes
the Steelers that time, they can't get big yards, but the throw and catch picks up a few, and his 3rd down's much easier with this situation.
3rd down and 5. Brings it into his body.
Anytime you get in the red zone, you want to punch it in there and get 7 points. They're being dominated today. They're down more than 7, but don't worry about it. Score here and just keep playing.
First down following the long play. He'll fire it out to the left. Picks up about 5.
It's getting harder and harder in the NFL to score when you're this close to the goal line. So what will the offense do? They better be creative. That's all I know.
Second down coming up. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Handoff made. Touchdown. This game is tight.
Touchdown Steelers.
Well, that's a good touchdown by the offense there. And, and what it's done, it's gotten this game closer. Gives them confidence, and confidence is a dangerous thing. We'll see if they can keep moving forward after this.
The Giants now holding on to a diminishing lead as they'll get the football back here. Scores 14-7.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. First down on the way. Cooks, a receiver all the way out to the right. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That was a big hit by the defender that time. The receiver drops the football. I'll tell you what, I guarantee the next time he goes over the middle, he'll be looking for that defender.
Left 35.
Second down and 10. Throws the pass.
Makes the reception.
On his way. The 30, the 20, the 10. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
The Steelers set to return the kick.
Gresham's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down here. McCoy is a running back normally, but this time lined up as a receiver in the slot.
From the shotgun. With 2 hands, he has it.
And he's tackled some 3 yards away from a first down.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense.
Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over.
Before there's another snap, the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Well, it was called one way on the field, but now inside of 2 minutes, it was a booth review, and the call is overturned.
I think if you left it up to the coaches, they'd like the booth to review them all, Jim, because put all the pressure on the officials in the NFL. That's what it's there for, to overturn bad calls on the field.
Williams able to move the chains here as he's tackled down.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun.
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground.
Williams is the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Miller's lined up as the single back. Looking across the middle, he'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football on first down. Usually it's the easiest defense to throw against. They do a nice job that time. They get some good yards, and it's almost a first down.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
That's McBride, who almost came with a pick.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Here we go.
3rd down and 2. Lamar Miller with the carry.
Even though the defense knows you're probably going to run the football, it's 3rd and short. If you run hard, all you need is a little bit of a lane. We see it there, able to get the first down.
Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Giants official. The team is saying it's a lower body issue, and it's unfortunately going to keep him out for the remainder of this one. Back to you.
1st down at the 46. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. 2nd down following the run. That does it for the first half. Steelers trailing this one. We'll be back in a moment with the first half analysis. It'll be a touchback. First down coming up. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 2nd half gets rolling now as he takes the snap. The tackle is made.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the 2nd half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
McCoy split out wide on the left. First down at the 31. And they bring it down at the 36-yard line.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
2nd down here. Nickel formation for the defense here. Back to the ground. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, and tiring out the opponent's defense.
First down at the 43. Looking out wide. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it. Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
And here we have 2nd down.
Let's go.
Still got it after the play action. Leaps up and comes away with it. That's a gain of 6.
Number 5.
Well, on 2nd down that time, nice decision by the quarterback. Now they got it to 3rd and short. The defense, it all goes against them, of course. Now they don't know whether it's going to be a run or a pass.
3rd and 1. They'll go ground. They'll meet him this time behind the line.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
What a difficult spot to be in from here. The defense comes out on the dime. 1st and 10. And he's intercepted. He's Brought to a halt.
Jim, this defense is just attacking today. They got the offense backed up. They go after them. They're aggressive. And what does it do for them? It gets them an interception inside the opponent's 20-yard line.
Get ready.
Now 1st and 10. That is Lloyd. That's a gain of 10. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Gets the handle here. Touchdown and drawing close.
Touchdown, Steelers.
What a good job by the offense driving down and getting that touchdown. Even though they're still behind, they're chipping away at this lead, keeping the pressure on their opponents.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. Another series coming up for Henney and company. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Makes the reception. Moncrief's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne. The Giants take it from the 43. Launches it down the field. And that's McBride, who almost came away with a pick. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns.
It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today.
Cooks lined up outside on the right.
Let's go.
Chad Henne from the shotgun. Launching it deep. And they can't connect.
I'd like to see this team throw the football down the field a little more often. That time it doesn't result in a completion, but just keep trying.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center. 3rd and 10. Fletcher's in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Steelers offense heads on to the field.
Let's go.
1st down and 10. The give. In on the stop.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day.
McCoy's a running back, but he's in the slot, looking to the right side and throwing.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
1st down at the 46. Keeps it here. And Williams. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Quarterbacks always love play-action passes. Why? Because it usually gives them a little more time to throw. When you get more time, you're going to make a better decision, and you're going to be more accurate.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. Nickel formation here for the defense. They're going to get him here for a sack.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Steelers take it from the 43. He's got the catch. Gains maybe 5.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
The Steelers take it from the 38. Catch made. Well, they convert this time, but they've had a tough time all day long on 3rd down.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a 1st down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Touchdown!
Touchdown Steelers.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
The point after is good. The Steelers' defense will now be ready to get on the field. Their offense moved the ball over 80 yards on that last drive. Really no answer for them on what was a very impressive drive. And a touchback. The Giants getting ready now to start their drive.
Ready. White 18. White 18.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Looking long. And that's McBride, who almost came away with a pick.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
The Giants come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
Nice catch that time by the wide receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Fletcher's able to get a hand on it and knock it away.
Good job by the linebacker that time. Saw the receiver coming in his area, read the quarterback, and in wonderful position to knock the pass down.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun. Throws to the right. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion.
Let's go now.
1st and 10. Intercepted. Nice tackle. There's a flag right there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
2nd and 10. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
That's why you like defenders who are good punishing tacklers. Make those receivers worry about coming over the middle. They'll be careful the rest of this game because of that big hit.
3rd down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
The Giants get ready to start their drive. It's a too tight in formation. Throws the pass. Ball's picked off. Tackles made.
Fletcher's probably going to go to the sideline and tell him, hey, I got such a good pair of hands after that interception that I should play some tight end. I don't know about that, but I'll tell you this, he is one good linebacker.
Three-step drop. Secures it with two hands. Gets about 9 on the play.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
They'll go ground. Charging ahead.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Third down and 4. Looking across the middle, almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The kick is through for 3.
Well, the defense is going to be excited. They come out there. The offense has great field position, but they stop them. But they give up 3 points, but still a victory for the defense.
They'll take it at the 20. Another series coming up for Hinney and company. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. Almost intercepted.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. Hill's got it, and a first.
Giants, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
White 18. White 18. Go.
Chad Hinney from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That ball has been picked off. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance as we're running low on time in this one.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
We're at the 2-minute mark, and it's second down. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers will take the snap from the 40. Handoff out of the eye. They'll mark him at the 34. They immediately call for a timeout. Third down on the way. Offense lines up here.
Let's go.
Snapping out of the gun. He's looking to the right. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Touchdown Steelers.
That was a good job on that touchdown that time, and I'll tell you, there's nothing like being on top of the other team and make them chase you.
Makes the PAT. Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback. First down. Let's see what they come up with here.
Set. White 20.
First down at the 20. Looking long. It's intercepted, and that's going to end the comeback attempt. Good piece of tackling.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
Get ready. Red 38.
First down at the 43, and Richardson's handed the football.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
Second down and 6. Here's the handoff. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
Number 29, the ball carrier.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
They'll run it here. Bryant's going to make the tackle. The Giants use another timeout here, and they have one left. That's second down coming up. One more play, and it's in the books. Defense now signaling for a timeout.
Defense.
Third down. Corners formation here for the defense. Takes the knee. Down in the locker room right now, Phil. What do you think the atmosphere is after this kind of loss today?
Well, it's about as bad as you can imagine it, Jim. You know, you put so much work into these games, and after you lose, you're physically beat, you're emotionally down, and you
The Colts are now on the clock. Colts have just made Greco their guy. Our guy is Adam Schefter.
Most offensive linemen need a year or two to get bigger and more polished before you start seeing them play at a higher level. In this case, however, he has a chance to make an impact on the offensive line from day one. At the Combine this year, he looked like one of the stronger linemen, and he also showed great footwork and technique, which is usually something players his size tend to lack. He's the type of lineman that can provide an immediate upgrade to this team's pass and run blocking, and they're lucky.
Pick's been made. Let's go to Adam Schefter to hear more about the player.
He was one of the most dominant pass rushers in college football last year, getting everyone's attention after netting over.
The Colts pick is in. Adam, give our very own Adam. The Giants have made their selection, and it's Boyce.
Scouts I've talked to expressed a great deal of frustration with his inconsistent play.
Adam, what can you tell us about Sanford?
Once thought of as a top 3 offensive line pick in the draft, a series of poor performances that saw him miss several routine blocks and surrender multiple sacks had most scouts losing interest. Ross Tucker felt that he simply fell into some bad habits with his footwork, citing a lack of focus that sometimes happens when a young kid with talent begins reading his own press clippings and becomes enamored with where he'll land in the NFL. Tucker may have been onto something regarding him reading the press clippings. After seeing reports of his draft stock slipping, he put on a performance at the Combine that turned many ahead. Not often are you granted a second chance, and that's exactly what he's received by being drafted. His new team is hoping he'll make the best of it.
Shefty now with the inside scoop on Riddick.
I've been told by a number of scouts that he has all the qualities you want to see in any.
Titans made their pick. Adam, tell us more about Frederick.
Here's a guy who had been sliding under the radar on several.
Okay, he's off the board now, Adam, so give us what you know about Monroe. Okay, Adam, tell us about Williams here.
He's only been around the game of football for a few years, but when you look at his Combine.
Adam with the inside scoop on Martin. Adam.
Typically, when a player has a bad day at the Combine, he uses his pro day to redeem himself. Unfortunately for this running back, all he was able to do was confirm.
The Jets have made their selection, and it's Bishop.
A prolific wide receiver who saw his season cut short by a shattered collarbone. This is a kid that many draft experts felt could drop very deep into this year's draft due to concern.
The Colts just made Baker their guy. Let's hear more about him from Adam.
He made headlines when he decided to walk away from the offensive line, a place he had called home since his senior year.
Let's go to Adam Schefter now, who has more to say about Mappa.
An internet darling, here's a guy who's become one of the most popular players in this year's draft. A serviceable punter in college, he rose to stardom after a cell phone recording of him pulling off trick shot punts went viral. In the video, he can be seen manipulating the spin of the ball off his foot and placing the ball inside multiple 2x2 rings placed at varying distances on the field. He then followed up this feat by going 10 for 10 and pinpointing the ball into an overturned steel can off the bounce within the 2-yard line.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Cutler's Giants going up against Kaepernick's Dolphins. So let's go down to East Rutherford, New Jersey, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Smith's going to be deep here for the opening kick. Blair started with the opening kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
Here comes the man who's not afraid to throw it down the field, quarterback Jay Cutler. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Cutler is going to take the snap from the shotgun.
That's an interception. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
Well, I really have no complaints. Sometimes you're going to throw interceptions, but my complaint is the offensive players. Nobody hustling, nobody there to make the tackle, and they return it all the way for a touchdown.
Keeps his legs moving. And the tackle's made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. First down here. Play fake.
Almost intercepted.
And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Offense lines up here. Roddy White makes the reception.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Cutler is standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover three, in other words, you have three defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover three.
The Patriots are now on the clock. All right, team is the Eagles have made their selection, and it's Gomes.
He's a durable lineman who set a team record for consecutive starts, never missing a game throughout a decorated 4-year college career. Ross Tucker praised.
Now that the Cardinals just made their pick. Ponder is off the board. Broncos have just picked up.